Hey there YouTube, it's Sergtino and welcome to my second week of the OLC. Let's get into it. Alright, so this week we're going to be reviewing 4 games that I played for the OLC. If you guys want to see how I did in week 1, click up here. Alright, so we're going to be starting off the first game, me playing as Real Madrid and my opponent Venomous playing as Bayern Munich. And Real Madrid, I had weird feelings with it this week. So, it seemed like I had a lot of space in the wings. Clearly seems that was a really nice finish by Hazard. That he likes playing with his fullbacks higher, so there was a little bit of space with my wingers to get through. Right there, that penalty to give it away, like, it frustrates me because that was after the ball was already passed, right? But he missed it. I just stayed in the center and I got lucky there. Again, tried to get with the speed and Benzema, you're supposed to make those. How does he miss there? Right there, I get lucky. My Courtois really defended well right there. So second half we started attacking and right there I'm trying to muscle him off. No, try to muscle him off. No. Sane, a beast, just broke through my whole entire defense there. 1-1. Venomous, I think I have a positive record against him. We should be able to beat it, but he's gotten better and better and better. Right there, Sane missed another one. And I think Bayern Munich really fits his playing style. Muller right there, finding it. Lewandowski finding his pocket of space to get the pass through. Muller doing that run. Muller with the high work rates, really good at getting into those positions. Right there, see, Muller getting those positions, finding the pass, right? A lot of people just shoot with Sane, but he passed it one more with Lewandowski, found it 3-1. And I remember at this point, I went on attacking. I paused it, did some changes. Hazard managed to get through. I did a lot of changes, but his midfield destroyed me. I wasn't able to create anything. I tried to go at wingers, nothing. It was really frustrating playing against him, and he was able to beat me 3-2. That last 15 minutes, I thought maybe if I attack more, but it was really hard. He deserved that win. It was a hard match right there. So this against Paisas. There I scored. Kind of hard to see. Sorry, my camera blocked that one. And Paisas is a player that I have definitely a negative record against. Oh, Salah right there. Good pass. I really focused on defending on him. Tried to man mark each player. But he's so good at being patient with the ball and finding the right passes. But I find... Oof, right there, maybe I should have passed it. Or maybe held the shot button a little bit more. I found Bayern Munich is actually quite a good team. I was quite impressed. Right there, see Lewandowski found his space. I think Sane makes this team really good. Right there, Salah breaking through. Neuer was like near post right there. See that finishing really good as well. This was a good game. It was really hard. It was all about the speed up front, right? I thought that was offsides right there, but Neuer managed to find that save, the crucial save right there. So that was quite good. Right there, I don't know why my defender didn't stop that. And I don't know if you noticed that, but I hit the player next to the person who had the ball, and that was the penalty. He switches to Fabinho, I don't know why, and he managed to score that. And to lose the lead by a penalty that didn't even make any sense. He kept attacking. I managed to have a breakthrough. I know one of the big problems with Liverpool is that the fullbacks are quite slow, and I used Coleman on the wing. Lewandowski finding that space and scoring, that was really good. Right there, again, down the wings, and the header. Oh, if the header was a little bit better, maybe I could have scored. Right there, I found another pocket of space. Off the line! Why was the defender running? Oh, that was lucky. And then when their header... I almost won it. I almost won this one against Paisas. So I got a point out of it, which I'm happy with. Especially after losing my points against Venomous. But, I actually could have won that one. So that was close. So this was against Aso Monstro, which is, I believe, is going to be the number 1 seed, like ranked and in this tournament. And just with Neymar and Mbappe is way too good. And I thought Real Madrid's defense was going to be a little bit better to defend against it, but just the way he goes through it, Militao was really bad. Anytime he attacked from that side, and even that Varane should have won that battle, should have muscled him off. No, he just kept attacking. It wasn't even close. Like, it was frustrating to play against him because he was really good, and Neymar and Mbappe just destroyed this defense. I found a couple of shots there. I found a good pass, which was like literally my first attacking position in this game. Found a penalty, which I don't even know how, and I managed to score it. But as you can see here, let me pause it. As you can see here, the game finished 2-9, which is ridiculous. But it was like every time, like first of all, my midfield, never to be seen. Like my midfield was not good enough. And he just managed to get the ball straight up to Mbappe and Neymar and just completely outplayed my two center backs. I usually have like an ending clip here of like the final scores, but the transmission cut off, so I don't have the final image. So this is how the game finished, 2-9. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think. He's just really solid there with his Neymar and Mbappe. And I think next time I'm going to be facing with Bayern Munich and hopefully have better results, something closer. But wow, this was just horrible. And hopefully this is like against him, it's someone I thought I was gonna lose to, so I'm not too upset myself. I knew this was gonna be like losing points kind of thing. But yeah, so current record 2 losses and 1 draw. Bad week. My last game was against this is a new player. I don't even know how to say his name. And I would have to say, after losing the last match, I really was coming with this game with like, I have to win. So I went all for it, and everything came out really nice. Right there, Marcelo, I put him in as a midfielder player, one of my cams, and he was quite good. I really liked him. Right, he managed to get a shot off there to get my first goal. Right there, oof, that space. How is he now offside? I don't know, but really happy with that. Right there, right? Everything was coming out. I switched the play, controls the ball perfectly. Can't find it. Found that pass out of nowhere. Opened it up a little bit. Scored. Like, I didn't even think that was my intention to pass it to him. I think I wanted to pass it to the guy running in. So I'm like, this game I just got lucky. Right there, Marcelo making a run again. I think I think I liked him there. I think in my first match against Benin almost, I played him as a CDM and I didn't like him so much. But this one as a cam was good. See right there, guy in position again. That was Marcelo again, so that was quite good. Here was actually a mistake by me. I passed the ball to him. I think I was getting too careless, and in reality, at this point of time, I was like, I gotta score one more time, because I do feel like, and it took me a while. That was like 20 minutes after. I do feel like if I do a mistake and then he starts pressuring and he starts scoring, he could actually come back. When it's like first half, in the second half they could really pressure you and they could have came back. But so I had to make sure I get the 5th goal, and I was able to. And yeah, for the rest of the game I got lucky. He didn't have that much attacking power, and he's a new player. I wonder how he will do this season. But I managed to beat him 7-1, so I was pretty happy with that win. So that was a good win there. But overall, bad week. 4 points out of a possible 12. Not happy with it, but with Iso Monstro and Paisas, you gotta take what you gotta take. So that was my highlights of this week. So this is the updated table up here. As you can see, Iso Monstro up here on top, 8 wins, no losses, no draws. I think this is gonna be his league. It's gonna be hard to see anybody really stop him. I've actually tied him once before. No, I actually beat him once before, and that was nasty tactics that I had to use. The goleador is doing really well as well. One of my favorites, Johan, is doing quite good. Paisas is up there as well. R1 Colombia. So this is like the big guys, right? And I'm down here in 10th. You see here, Feminist is in 7th and I'm in 10th. If I was able to beat him, we will be in opposite positions. So that's the difference about this league. One match really makes the big difference right there. And I'm in 10th. I'm currently out of the top 8, which my goal is to finish in the top 8. Like, I have to, right? So it was a tougher week. So hopefully I'll be able to get more points moving forward. And then down here, this is how the table's looking down here. Mari Buckets, MST, are a couple of players I already faced, and they're not doing so well in the tournament. So yeah, good thing I managed to get good points from there. There has been a change recently, which is the OLC South. A lot of the players drop out because a lot of the players were new and they didn't understand the system fully. They weren't able to cope with a lot of games going on, so a lot of players were actually kicked out of the league. So they would have many less players than we would. So if we continue everybody only playing our own league, we will be finishing at really different times. So what has been done to kind of fix this is that everybody in the South has to face everybody twice, and they have to face everybody in the North once. So I have to face everybody in the South twice. So I'm gonna be adding more games in a week than normal. So this has been my results from the beginning. As you can see, the 2-9 is the one showing up, but the 7-1 I kind of made up for it. And this is gonna be my games for the next week. Ex Gangster, Juanete, the Goleador, and Afek Vega are all from my league, and then Immortal and Marcos Ibaja are from the South. So I want to talk about these games. Ex Gangster, Juanete, and Afek Vega. These are tough opponents. These are opponents that could take points away from me in half before, but I think they're all winnable games. I think definitely I'm gonna be going full on attack, try to get points from those games. And that Goleador is the tough one, the tough one this week. Hopefully I'll be able to get something from that match. Immortal I never faced before, one of the new members, and Marcos Bass is very strong player, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting points. So that's 6 games and a possible 18 points. I'm really hoping 12. I think 12 points is my goal for this week. I know it's ambitious. That means I would have to win all my games, maybe against the Goleador and Marcos Ibaja, but that's what I'm aiming for this week. I have to keep aiming high to make sure I'm in the top 8. And out of like 22 players in the league, I want to make sure I'm in the top 8 to ensure I make playoffs at the end of the season. Also, one important thing about the season is that this time around it's going to be the North all combined, but I think starting next season they're going to split up to Division 1 and Division 2 of the North, so I have to make sure I'm at least in the top 10 to stay in the first division. But yeah, that was my thoughts and highlights for week 2 of OLC. And yeah, hopefully I keep climbing the table. I'm currently mid-table and I want to become higher than that. So yeah, click that like button if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and thanks for watching.